Hello everyone, welcome back again in the video. So in this tutorial series we are learning the Kinter module of Python. So in this tutorial series we are covering the most of the topic of Kinter. So till now we have covered the most of the topics and the rest of our remain. So in this video we are covering so much topic of the Python Kinter module. Like if you can see here, so the Kinter module topics are like what geometry is and the resize title, how you can max your window, how you can make minimum to your windows, maximize your windows. So the label tag which you use to display simple text on your window screen, the image, how you can display image into your window, and the title bar image too. So basically talking about the title bar image, if you see like in the pie chart, so look at this icon basically this is a title bar. So basically this icon is your title bar image. So I will tell you that how you can make, how you can resize everything, how you can max your window, how you can min your window, and these things will be covered in this video. So stay tuned with the video, watch the whole tutorial series and this video too. So the topics we are covering are these 8 topics in this tutorial video. So this tutorial video may be some lengthy, so don't worry about it. Watch the whole tutorial series. If you want to watch it for too many times, three many times, so try to watch it for me most of the time, because watching this video for many times will make your doubt more clear and clear for each and every time. So I will suggest you to watch this video each and every time when you need, and don't hesitate like hesitate like by not by doing only. So I have already told you that if you are learning something, then do first. So if you learn a little bit thing, then try to implement in your IDE first. Then what you have learned, because it will teach you how to make things better, how to do a next thing better. So this video I'm going to start with the PyCharm. So the PyCharm is already being installed, and we had covered the little topic that is label and what is root and what is root.main loop and the library which are importing from the Kinter module. So we are going to make a new file here. So click on this window, click on this window and choose the Python file. So by choosing Python file, you are creating a Python file. You can there are some more options like Python unit test and Python step 2. So we are only catching the Python file here. So in this we are naming that like Kinter, because this tutorial series is basically a Kinter tutorial series. So we will give it name as Kinter tutorial 5. It's mean because we have made 4 videos before, and if you're not covered that 4 videos, then go and watch the video first before watching this video, because I think that if you don't know about the basic things of like Kinter module, then you will not catch these topics too. So before watching this video, then go and watch these videos too. So here we are doing Python 5, that it can make me more easier to learn, and it will make more easier to decide the topic numbers easily. So first of all we are going to cover the first topic, that is geometry. So what is geometry and why geometry is used, we will covering whole one. So starting from what is geometry. So basically geometry is a method in Kinter module to pack your widgets. Pack your widgets means where you want your widget in the whole screen. So this is the main aim of your geometry module, like where you want to pack, where you want to stuff your widgets, like in the left, right, what the things like pad x, pad y, in what the row, column, all the things in the geometry methods are used. So basically there are only 3 methods of geometry in the Kinter module, that is the pack, place and grid. So once created each widget such as label must then be added to the window using one of these geometry manager methods. So talking about the pack first. So pack place the widget against a specified side of the window using top, bottom, left or right. So constant value specified to its side is equal to augment. Side is equal to augment means like writing like this, side is equal to. So this will the value on options. So options is the side, and the value, the numeric value what you will give to that argument. So talking about the place, like I have talked about the pack consists of only top, bottom, left, right. So basically place the widget at xy coordinates in the window using numerical values specified to its x is equal to and y is equal to. So don't worry, we will be using the pad x and pad y with the pack button too. So don't worry about the coordinates if you don't know about the coordinates. So this structure, like this is your y coordinate, like number one, like we are doing number two, number two, four, number four, in this order they are creating. It's the, this is the your y axis and this is your x axis. So know about only the coordinate, that in which coordinate your widgets are packing. So if you will give the value of like x to 10, then it will give the value of pad x to from both the sides. If you give the value, numeric value of pad y, then it will pack your widget in the pad y direction or from the both up and down direction, bottom direction. So this is the basic of the place widget. And go to the grid. So grid basically place the widget in a cell with the window using numerical values specified to its row and column arguments. If you had work on the excel sheet, in the excel sheet there are the basic row and column, like row 1 column 2 row 2 column 1, be these things. So the total whole conception is using in the grid value also. So like your windows dividing into your some groups, some rows and columns. So that rows column values will decide that where your widget will place, where grid will place. So optionally, the pack method may include a fill argument to expand the widget in available space. For example, with fill is equal to x. Alternatively, the pack method may include pad x and pad y arguments to expand the widget along an axis by a specified amount. So this is what about the geometry. And the geometry method consists of so many things. These arguments we will be using in the next video. Like I have already told you, this is the introduction part of your geometry method. So talking about the next widget. Before talking about the next widget like the resize, title, max, min, first of all let's create the basic GUI window for any application. So what we'll be doing here, we are going to import the Kinter module of the Python. So I have already told you, if you want to import the Kinter module of the Python, you don't need to do anything. Just click from Kinter and import star. Star stands for everything, as I already told you in the previous video. If you had not watched, then go and watch the video first. In the second line, I have told you to give the root window. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it at window, you can call it at pan, you can call it of your naming conventions, what you want. But in this, we are calling it at window. You can call it root too. So we are calling it window. So because window means it creates a window like structure for you, basic window. So that's why we are calling it window. What we will do, just write this is the right window here, and we will creating a tk instance for it. So tk instance will be like that, and we will creating the basic main loop. So window, the variable dot the method main loop. So creating the main loop only. So writing only by these two lines, you can easily run your application and you will see the basic GUI window for your application. So it is creating basic GUI window for your application. It has only the maximize, minimize, cross, and a basic title. The title was not given, but the default title is TK here. So this is your basic GUI window what you have made. Like I have already told you in the previous video, like this like icon is your title bar icon. So you can change it. I will tell you in the upcoming minutes. So don't worry about it. We are going to change the title too. So let's minimize this, and now we are going to give a geometry like oh sorry, what it is, nothing. So we are going to use the geometry method. So geometry method means that window dot geometry. By using geometry you can make you make your size that whatever you want. Like I want a size of, like first of the convention is the convention of writing the Python, sorry, not Python, right? The designing the geometry, the size of your window is in the x figures. Like I want to like 322 x, so you will write x here, not multiply. So you are writing like 322 x 344, so this will be a string argument. So similarly we are going to use this, like copy it and make a string and paste here. So by writing this you can easily resize your window as you have made. So by right clicking it and running stop run, like see this now this is your window, and the size of your window is 322 cross 344, the pixel rate. And you can resize it like in the direction of x axis, in the direction of y axis, whatever you want. And if you want to your window not to resizable, like I don't want my window to be made resizable, I want to fix this on. So what I will write, like this geometry method, you can what the values you can like you want to give the value of like 8998, oh sorry for this, like you want to give a value like 89 cross 45, so it will a sort value. So this you like this, like look at this is 2 mesh sort here. So you can give the value as higher much higher your. So I want to make the window size more than the 322 cross 344, so I will definitely write 455 cross 344. So this will be a more sizable window of the application. So this is coming to the next topic, like we have covered the geometry and the size of your window. Coming to the resize, so you can resize your window as sometimes what happens, you don't want to resize your window, you watch the while you are installing the PyCharm, you seen a window of your installing configuration window, you have seen you cannot resize that window. Why? Because sometimes you need a window which could not be resizable, anyone could not resize. So this type of convention could be made using the resizable. You can make its value, increase its value to be like how much you want to resize in the max and min options. So basically we are using here window dot resize. The easily options are available like after writing the dot. Like if you will write the root variable and writing the dot option, it will give you the all the option you can use with that window only. So we are here using the resizable. So in resizable we can the value as like 0 comma 0. So what 0 comma 0 will do, 0 comma 0 will make your window not resizable. So by right clicking it, you cannot make your window resizable. Like look at this, you are not easy to resize your window, not in the x-axis, not in the y-axis, not in the any direction whatever you want. Like through this, look at this, your maximize window is also unavailable, it's deactivated now. So let's minimize it and let's go to the next option. So next option is our title. So for using the title, you can easily write the window and dot the title method. Using this method, its argument is in the string format. Like I want to write here Kinter, so Kinter by me, so Kinter by me, basically the string in the what is basically written in the string format, it will that value will be at your title bar. So by running the application you will see that what written in the string format is here in the title bar. So Kinter by me, you can easily change it, and I will tell you that how you can change the title image with in the next upcoming minutes. So don't worry, be tuned with the video. And yes, if you are watching with video from your Bedouin side, don't worry, the Kinter playlist link will be in the description box. Go and click on the link below and go to the Kinter playlist and watch the whole video. Watch the whole videos we are making. This is our 5th video and we are covering the whole topic of Kinter module in the next upcoming video. So this video is little bit lengthy, so don't worry with it. So watch the video, full video, watch the video for 2 many times, 3 many times, so till you get more clear your doubts. So our next topic is the max and the min size of your window. So here we are using the window dot max. So using the max size, you can make your window maximize till the value will not out, and in the min size you can make your window minimize till your window is short than the value. So in the arguments we will be writing the arguments as we have given the arguments in the resizable. So I want to give its value as 330 comma 120, let it be. And when you will run the application, you are seeing that when you are going to decrease the value of your window, it is not decreasing, till the value of your given arguments in the min size option of your window. So look at this, you cannot resize it below the given values. Like I want to make it more and more min sizable, but it is not getting because the value is 230 and 120. This look at this, the window you are seeing, this window size is around 230 to 120 pixel. So that's why you cannot minimize is at its minimum width and height. So this is the convention of minimum size, and with it too you can use the window dot max size. So what the max size do, you cannot make your window more max sizable till the value will not get it out. So as I want to give its value more higher than the 455 cross 344, so I want to give its value like 655 and comma 345 like 670. So if you will run the application, you will say that I want to resize this value till the value given in the max size. Look at this, you cannot resize the value after max size the value after the given argument in the x and y axis of your window. So this is the max and the min of convention of your Kintra module. You cannot min size your window from the first argument to the second argument in the x and y direction, and do the max size too. You cannot max your size till the value is the x and y axis of your values are 655 and 672. So our next topic is, we have covered the title, resizable, geometry, min size and max size, and the next one is the label tag. What the label tag is basically, so label tag is used to display a text, simple text in your application. So this is used to display the text as we have earlier discussed in the previous video, and we will be discussing in this video too. So you can easily write label and the text to the root window, where the first argument will be the window, the base window of your application, which the window is here, and the second argument or the third argument, whatever the argument you want to give to the text value. So the text value will be the value what you want to display in your window. So like I want to display hello world. Okay, like I want to display here Kinter Tute. So Kinter Tute is the basic Kinter tutorial. The option, the value we are giving to the text option. Text is the option in the label widget. Label is a type of widget. And what do you think? If I will run this application, this will run, this will show the text? No. Why? Because we are not packing our widget. I have already told you there are three methods in the geometry method to bind your widget with your window: the pack method, the grid method, and the place method. And we will be covering these three methods in the next video. Don't worry, just do the same as I am doing. So we will pack it and run the Python value again, and look at this, you get the value, you get the text as it is in the window, what the values you have given in the text option, and you can change it what the value you want to give, like intro hello world. So what the value you want to give, you can give it in the text values. The we have been running and you get the value. So the hello spelling is, you know it, right? So value is, yeah, right, Kintra hello world. and this is the label window. We will be discussing these values and the more options in the label tag in the next video. We are covering the label widget here because in this tutorial I want to make you more familiar with the label widget, and in the next video we will covering the more and more options of the label widget, like how you want to design your label widget, how you can make your you can place back grid your widget in the whole window, where you want to bind the left, right, top, bottom, pad x, pad y, fill, everything in this tutorial series. In the upcoming videos we have covered the label, and in the next one we are going to display the image, how you can display the image in your application. Because displaying an image, it's not a hard of option to give the values and the give to your window. So don't worry, we will be displaying the image here, and displaying image will really make you more excitement, because when you see any image on your application, like when you will be developing your when you're coming from a web development nation, when you have first time inserted your first image to your application, you have seen that you'll be more happy at that time. So at my moment, this was very like precious moment for me, than when I had first time to made my own image into the window. So what we are going to do, we will be simply writing the variable as img is equal to, and the widget we are going to use to display the image is the photo image method. So here the condition, the photo image, we don't have any photo yet. So first of all we will be gathering a photo. So I have a photo in my gallery, like sorry, so the gallery in the video, like um so here is the lottery, I think, yeah, it's a lottery like image. So it's a png file. Let me tell you one thing. If you want to add a image into your this window, then it should be png file. If you want to add its jpg file, then I am coming with the next video. So I will tell you that how you can add the I'm easily going to copy it, not cut. Go to PyCharm, click here and click Ctrl plus V. So clicking over the Ctrl plus V, it will add your image in the name of the variable, so not the name of the value what you want to give. So it's simply a lottery.png file, lottery.png file. So this png file will be in your photo image option, like so. Now grabbing the path of your image into the photo image widget, you need to show it in the label option. So we will be easily writing the label variable and packing it with the label, and the argument will be easily image is equal to the variable in which your image is being saved, and easily l sorry, let me change the name, it's label. So l label, so a label dot pack. Simply you need to do this only to display a image into your application. Look at this, your image is here, your lottery image is here. So comment me in the comment below that how much you have excited after displaying an image and the label tag into your window. So this is the basic photo image, display photo image and label tag and all this stuff. And if you want to display the title image remains. So let me tell you these two, let me tell it over. So one topic remains here, the title image. So for title image we will be writing sorry, not here, what it is. So the title, for writing title, so we will be writing window dot wm underscore icon bitmap option to display the title image. And in this option the basic variable, so the basic argument we need the variable means path of your image. Let me tell you one thing, that it only takes the argument of your .ico file. .ico file is basically the ISO stands for the icon. So if you don't have any icon .iso file, go to the online platforms and go download the ISO file. If you don't have the jpg or the png file, go to online converters and you can convert with your Photoshop too. And So I have an ICO file there, so I will definitely easily control, I will copy it and paste it in our PyCharm. Okay, so I'm writing this. So we will give the path of your ICO file as notepad.ico. The path of your icon. You run the application. Look at this. You get the size of your not the size. You get the icon of your application. So this is the whole tutorial of covering the 8 topics of your Tinter tutorial, and we will be covering most of the topic like display, as we had covered the displaying image and all the options. The most important topic is to show you the arguments of your widgets, because they are very important. You are packing your widgets into your window with more and more options, and covering this topic will easily clear your more doubts. Like, we will be covering the list box options and adding image, listing options, checking boxes, all the values, pulling review buttons. So don't worry, be tuned to the video, and we will be gathering all the topics in the upcoming videos. And be tuned with the video.